Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
You're fooling around for a lot of it.
I say so.
Sorry.
How long is it? How long is it?
2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours.
Well, I originally said like 2.5 hours, so
Yeah.
maybe I was actually pretty spot on.
We're damn near the end.
Damn near the end. Damn near.
Well, are we actually near the end?
Oh yeah. This is. I think this is the final castle.
So it looks like so there is no more other attack.
Nope.
Unless, like, doing this, like, Goza actually revives Brager, and then you fight Brager with, like, a better weapon, maybe?
I don't recall.
Can you not recall?
I don't recall getting a better weapon.
Oh. Then again, you didn't even know you could attack things with a craw.
That's true. It's been a
You
while
didn't remember a lot of this.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played it.
Yeah, just go right. Go to the right.
I want the one up.
Go right.
Which? Oh.
Just go right. You know what you can do? Go right.
How about I do this first?
Fine.
Hop.
So those fall.
Hop.
Oh, they do. They definitely.
Ow.
Holy shit. Well, no, I got them out of the way. Fuck you. Oh God. Oh, okay. No,
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Oh.
You lucky ass bitch.
That was lucky. Okay, I need this for the buster. Gotta bust open this wall.
You got a Buster Brown over that wall.
Buster Brown.
Leave him. Nice job, let him.
Ow!
Oh boy, Soul Stream, Soul Stream, Soul Stream.
Ow!
Soul Stream.
No.
Soul Stream.
No.
Yes, you got 8 lives. Even if you die at the boss, you're gonna start at the boss. Better to not die here. Thank you, you stupid ass bitch.
Would you just stop it? Oh, the lights just went out like normally.
I don't know why you got the health, because you already fucking revived all your health.
It was there. I wanted to get it. It's rare. I didn't actually have to use the fucking soul stream.
Well, it doesn't matter. You would have anyway. You only had 1 hit.
Oh, whoops.
No.
What is this?
Uh-oh.
What is this?
Uh-oh.
What is this? Who's this?
Oh!
Welcome, Firebrand! I must destroy you before you become the true red blaze!
Holy shit, he's awesome looking. Alright, buddy, you got it. Fuck his face up. Okay. Okay.
Ow.
Dude, honestly,
I jumped right into it.
You really did. You're an idiot. You have 1 hit left.
Oh.
Soul Stream.
Oh, see?
It's all right.
Guess what?
It's alright, dude. But guess what? Guess where you're gonna start when you fucking come back. Dude, this guy is fucking easy sauce. If you die, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you, actually. If that's all he fucking does. This guy is, like, beyond easy. Like, I don't even know why you're moving for that laser, because it won't hit you when you're standing on the left corner of that.
Ah.
Okay! I'm sorry, I thought he only shot at the 3 directions. Apparently...
Oh, God!
You lucky ass bat. Make sure you're ready!
Oh, God!
Oh.
No! Wait! No.
Nice!
Although you defeated me, you will not be able to defeat King Brager. Unless you become the true red blaze. Also, King Brager should have completely revived by now. Nothing means nothing.
So...
A voice can be heard from somewhere.
I admire you coming this far, Firebrand. I'm Demogorgon.
Wait a minute, the Demogorgon. That was like straight up... Oh my God! Stranger Things stole it from Gargoyle's Quest 2!
They probably did.
King Brager's tremendous destructive power. His mysterious army is controlled by his psychic power. Now it's time for you to prove that you are the true Red Blaze and defeat King Brager. I'll give you my power, Firebrand. Obtain the mammons. Hoof.
Fuck.
Firebrand obtain
the Burial's
wings. Firebrand obtain the Atlas armor.
Oh, cool. All the power of Firebrand is built up in Firebrand's body. Firebrand obtained. Oh, you do get another attack.
Dark fire. Okay.
Cool.
Well, so do I? So where do I go now?
Mm-hmm.
Do I just leave here and then that's it? I guess. Sweet.
So now what? What is your?
Oh, so I got an
what's
extra-
the dark fire do?
So now I've got an extra.
Oh, cool! It's like a charge shot.
So now I've got. Oh my God! I've got unlimited flight.
Which will probably come in handy.
Yeah.
That's cool that you have unlimited flight.
And then I've got a.
Can you? You can't actually go up or down or anything, can you?
What do you mean?
While you're flying?
No, I don't think.
Oh, it's not quite as cool a flight as I thought.
No, they didn't do that until until Demon's Crest, actually.
Where you could fly.
There was a power that you could get from called the like aerial gargoyle, and it's oops, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Stick with the Hellfire.
You could get that, and even though his attack wasn't really that strong, you could move in like any direction. You can move up and down as
cool.
in flight.
Yeah, fuck, you don't even need to shoot them because they just shoot out the eyeballs at you.
Yes, they do.
You need the claw.
I do.
Well, at least you're not pressed for time to fucking like thing it. That's actually really sweet.
Yeah, no, nobody wants to thing it.
Watch out for shrimp missiles. Oh, that's
Come on.
Oh, it's proximity based.
Oh, there it is.
So,
ow,
Jesus,
Ow.
Jesus, no, why, God, why, Lord?
Oh.
Who cares? You're not pressed for time.
Well,
Alright. What's the point of the fucking?
that?
Yeah, what's the point of the vials? I mean,
well,
you can't.
But that one's. Oh God, that's right.
Go get it.
Oh.
Oh! Maybe that's what you've been missing the whole time is the fucking vial
Gold
things that
vials?
give you more life.
Huh.
You dumbass bitch.
Well, when was I gonna?
I don't know.
I don't
Honestly,
know.
I don't ever remember seeing any either.
Not
Oh
gold
shit!
ones
I didn't
anyways.
expect that.
Man, he's fast.
Oh, and he took off 2 health.
Oh God.
And took off 2 health. Nice job. Okay.
Well, there's a heart. Well, it looks like they only shoot in one
Rack.
direction.
And he's gonna shoot.
Oh God.
Yep.
Oh God. You know what? Let's no, because it's just gonna. Fuck. Yep. Fuck it.
Yeah. I was say kill him first.
Oh.
Oh well. Yeah.
Actually.
Hey.
No!
Oh! It's a bait. They bait you. They baited you.
No.
They're master baiters.
They are. They're masters of baiting.
That joke has never been made. Oh God.
Okay. Buster.
Yep.
Hup, hup, and poop.
Damn.
All right.
This is a pretty epic fucking last level. Don't. Well, I suppose-
He's on my path.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was technically. Yeah. I would back up
Oh, good.
and then shoot him, and then just go. There you go.
Oh, good. Oh, goody.
I'm assuming those are instant death.
Yes, they are.
Okay, cool.
So we'll get onto this.
Get onto the goo. Oops, that's okay.
Oh God.
Actually, that was a good move, because now they'll like shoot at you, or come at you. Oh God. Nice job, nice job. He'll come at you. Say, remember, you can shoot while you're like on stuff.
I know I can't, but
You never seem to like shoot at things when you're hanging off of stuff.
oh, why would I?
Because you save yourself a lot. Remember, 1 hit from those guys and you're dead.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, see, but you're all
You need the
you're
naders.
shooting in whichever. You're shooting in whichever direction.
Oh,
you're,
maybe you don't need the tornadoes. No, you need the
Nah, I
tornadoes.
think I do because I don't want to clip myself on accident.
Good call, my friend. My friend.
That's it. Oh, and I need the buster. I need the buster. Yeah. The red blaze.
Oh, I think it's boss time.
Good.
Maybe bust. Maybe. Yeah, and then Hellfire, or whatever it's called, Darkfire.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hi there, bragger.
On the camera, please, although I have not completely recovered my power, I am powerful enough to destroy you and put an end to the legend of Red Blaze. Red Blaze.
Oh, hi.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, you have infinite flight, so that's
Yeah,
cool.
but
Those are probably.
Oh,
Oh,
those-
okay, you can shoot.
okay, cool. I'm just trying to like
Get your
high
bearings.
enough. There we go.
Oh, easy peasy.
Oh, baby.
Even easier that you can have infinite flight.
Actually, yes, it is because that's all I do is this.
Well, don't over spam your shot to where you're defenseless now.
What are you talking about? How can I do that?
Oh, it looks like you
Oh.
destroyed that, so you maybe got to go a little lower. Maybe shoot his chest mouth.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I see where the bullets are coming out, or the red stuff.
Yeah, just
Come on.
okay. This might actually get a little more difficult now that you're gonna have to be in
The
like
fuck
a
am I
path.
supposed to hit it?
Chest mouth? I'm pretty sure.
No, I aimed for the
I
chest
think
mouth.
I think you missed it because he was off screen.
No, I sure didn't. No, see?
I don't know. Maybe it's.
Oh God.
This is gonna get okay. This is gonna be rough.
Well,
Do you have Soul Stream or did it not?
No, I used it.
Okay. Well, that's fine. You got 8 lives to figure it out.
But what do I do?
It sucks because you really can't get close enough to explore. I don't know. Shoot down there.
Hold on.
Shoot at his knees. Nope.
No.
I wouldn't. Why did you do that?
I thought I could grip the wall.
Come on, son.
I thought I could grip the wall. Just calm down. Okay.
All right, buddy. Now is not the time to be fucking around.
Well,
all right?
I'm not actually fucking around. I didn't grip the wall like I thought I was going to.
Okay. Face.
Wait, am I actually hitting him in the...
Yeah. I mean, that's what's making the screen flash, buddy.
God damn it, dude!
Well, you got Soul Stream.
Why does he keep fucking hitting me now?
I don't think you're in like a different spot
Okay.
than you were before, because you were up here. Remember hitting him in the helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, baby.
Maybe that's what was going on. I wasn't up
You just
high
weren't
enough
far
before.
enough. Yeah.
That's what it was. Okay.
That a bit. Well, it's weird because you were hitting him at one point, and then
Maybe I just wasn't high enough.
maybe.
I cannot believe this! I never dreamed my plot would be thwarted by you meddling kid! Red Blaze! But remember this, someday I will revive and destroy you.
He doesn't come back though for
He's not in Demon's Crest.
He's not in Demon's Crest though, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
I appreciate your effort, Firebrand. Never dreamed you were the legendary Red Blaze. By the way, I heard of a very beautiful land called the Human World. It is under construction. Explore the land, and if you like it, take it over and be the king. Firebrand, leave for the human land now!
Really? When Firebrand defeated King Brager, Firebrand released all of his power. The Ghoul Realm was enveloped in flames, and the black light was swept away, together with the King of Destruction's army. Thus, the Ghoul Realm returned to its peaceful state.
That's right.
And Firebrand fulfilled the legend of the Red Blaze.
The Red Blaze.
And his legend was handed down from generation to generation. Nagas. Boom, baby!
And that is Gargoyle's Quest 2.
In the bank! Nice job, buddy.
Yeah.
Death Balloon!
2 hours and 15 minutes. I was close to what my original thought was, so.
Absolutely.
And I kind of fucked around at a few parts.
Yeah.
Um,
That's weird, though, because, like, that's such a fucking pain in the ass thing when you're, like, all powerful and all of a sudden you're like, no, I'm good. And then you release everything.
Yeah.
Look at every Metroid ever.
yeah, basically.
Except Other M, where they... That one was actually pretty well done in the fact that they restricted you from using powers.
That's
It was
cool,
kind of
yeah.
interesting.
Well, I liked at when they did Zero Mission 2, at the very end, when they take away all of your powers, and then you have to traverse, like, the Metroid... whatever it is, the ship hideout or something like that.
ship.
Yeah, the pirate ship, and you have nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Cutie Yalm.
Yama King Brager.
Oh, it was
So
his
I think his hand is what I was shooting at.
I see.
Sound compose.
Really weird.
Sato. Oh,
Good
fire.
old. Oh, now you're up in the
Firebrand.
human world, like
Yep.
oh no, that was just the beginning levels. Never mind. It looked like ghouls and goblins, ghosts and ghouls. Whatever.
I
Thank
wonder
you for
if
playing.
I wonder if that is kind of like a nod to like this came before Ghosts and Goblins.
But it's so weird because Firebrand's like a nobody enemy.
He is a nobody enemy, and there's multiple of him. Too.
Yeah,
it's not
so,
like yeah.
It doesn't even really make a whole lot of sense.
Thank you for your playing.
Thank you for. Can you do anything?
No, I don't think so. Anyways,
Oh.
it's just it's a classic Capcom end screen where it's like literally just thanks you and that's it.
Nice job, dude.
So
Gargoyle's Quest.
that is Gargoyle's
2.
Quest 2.
The Demon Darkness.
I actually really enjoy this game.
Yeah.
First time I ever played it because it's like it reminds me of those kind of RPGs like Willow, where it's almost like an introductory RPG because it's got RPG elements to it, but it's so not what.
You feel like Willow is an introductory RPG?
To me, it felt like it.
You fucking crazy! That game's hard as shit.
Maybe I don't recall it as much as I used to, but this game is like a really good like introductory level RPG where there's so many RPG elements, but you don't get slowed down by like
leveling up,
having to grind or anything like that, and it really kind of.
It's a platformer at its heart.
I hate saying it too, but the game really holds your hand throughout most of it, where it tells you exactly where you have to go next. And it's like, go to the town to the northeast, or go to the town to the northwest.
Yeah, and there aren't many distractions.
There's not many distractions along the way. There's only a few places where, like we saw with those caves, where it's like you have to pick the right cave.
But that's more of a puzzle element.
And it's somewhat of a puzzle element, but it's really not even a puzzle because you just have to power through and find the correct one to go to. So so it's like I like it in the sense that it's got that RPG elements, but it really is kind of like your introductory platform into RPG. But like you said, it's a platform at heart because the levels that you actually interact in, it's straight up platforming.
Oh yeah,
straight
definitely.
up platforming.
And there's no stats you have to worry about. Just things happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't have to buy armor. You don't have to buy weapons. You don't have to buy spells.
The only thing you have to do is you have to save up your vials so that you can buy extra lives. And really, lives kind of become inconsequential only as long as you stop at the password so that's where you continue. Because it not only is your password so that you can continue at a later date if you don't feel like playing anymore, but it's also kind of like your checkpoint where you will continue at that point.
It's almost like you said, introductory RPG, because that's an RPG thing, is talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Because you could miss that one person that's going to tell you what you need to do or give you what you need, or will be relevant later that you just completely blew off.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you're right. This is definitely...
Like, how would I have found the Soul Stream if I didn't talk to everybody?
Exactly.
Yeah. Because, to be quite honest, I've played this game in the past. I'm pretty sure I've never gotten the Soul Stream.
Really?
Never.
You must have been a lot better player than you were
because
now.
I do not ever remember using the Soul Stream.
Wow.
So, and the Soul Stream really makes this game a lot easier. It literally gives you like
an extra life. Yeah.
It gives you 2 life bars.
And considering your life bar is pretty sparse.
It is pretty sparse, actually.
Which actually that'll be a good segue into difficulty. What do you give difficulty?
So honestly, this game I would give it. I would say it's a little bit before. What?
It's very your life bar is very tiny.
I was gonna say a 4.
No, it is not a 4. You are a big target. Things deal a lot of damage. There's a lot of instant death. There are a lot of things that can hurt you in this game.
I suppose.
And you are very limited on your movements. I mean, you're sluggish. You're a big target, like I said. Things that take away 2 hearts when you really only have 5 hearts. I mean, you only have 3 hits.
Yeah.
And that's if you find somebody earned. Like, you were missing one.
Yeah.
So really, without Soulstream even, like, you're pretty vulnerable. It's a really rough game, and some of those jumps you had to make were pretty pixel perfect.
Actually, that is true. The platforming elements of, like, some of those pixel perfect jumps were insane.
Yeah.
Like, you literally did have to rely on falling so that you weren't using your wing power and then continuing on so that... Yeah.
Like, it's not even just, like, knowledge of platformers wouldn't really all that much help you here.
No.
Really, it's like a different skill set where you have to kind of be intuitive to the game as well as everything else around you.
Yeah.
So it's I was going to say 6, 7, but to be honest, I feel a solid 6 is where it's at.
I would say it's more of like a 5 to 6. I'll give you that in the sense that it does get a little bit difficult like in the beginning because of your lack of life, and especially when the difficulty starts ramping up too, where things start dealing more damage. Then it can get kind of tricky.
Without that soul stream, you would not have beaten a lot of these bosses.
No, I honestly
you would have had to be better. That Mantis. You would have had...
the Mantis one, and that's why I said that he was, like, super difficult, is because I was not used to the Soul Stream, and so he actually was the hardest boss for me in the past in this game.
Yeah, that doppelganger guy you used Soul Stream for.
Oh, I did, yeah. He's pretty easy, though.
He was pretty easy.
Especially if you... Yeah, I kind of, like... I played stupid.
Fast and loose!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played stupid at him, But yeah, I mean, for the most part, the bosses are like
they're simple.
They're tricky, but they're fair.
Yeah.
They've got patterns, but they will do things that will get you into a corner and you can't avoid it. But
Like
for the
the
most,
two dog
yeah.
things.
But for the most part, the game is actually pretty easy to me. So, but I would give it a 5. I would borderline on that 6 as well too, just because of some of those pixel perfect jumps. But honestly, as far as Capcom games go and some kind of difficult RPGs, this game is on the easy side of RPGs.
So?
Oh yeah, oh definitely.
Yeah, I guess so. It definitely takes a different. Well, I suppose we'll go into fun then. What would you give it for fun? I think we might differ a little.
I think we might as well too, because my fun is going to be pretty high on this one.
I figured.
It's going to be at least a 7. I like this game a lot. I know, being fair, and being objective, I could see you giving this game like a 5, maybe even a 6, just because there's really not. It doesn't seem like there's that much substance to it. The game feels pretty short. And you're very limited with the amount of items that you get, although I think some of the powers that you do get are pretty cool.
They are awesome. I love the wide array of attacks.
But it's like you really don't get items like throughout the game. You only collect them at the end of palaces, kind of a la Star Tropics.
Yeah.
Everything is so just linear and just... You beat one palace, and it's, okay, go to the northeast to this next place. Then you go to the northeast to the next place. And it's like, oh, then go to the desert of, or Gaza Valley. And so you go to Gaza Valley, and then it's like, okay, you got this. Now go back to the king to do it. It's a lot of fetch quests. I can see why you don't feel that way, but, and maybe I'm not thinking about it objectively, but in terms of the greater trilogy, is that Gargoyle's Quest 1 was fun. And it was a lot of this. This took Gargoyle's Quest 1 and kind of really built on it. And then when Demon's Crest came out, they took this and they built so much into it and turned it more into like a Legend of Zelda.
I'm looking
element.
forward to seeing Demon's Crest on the channel.
Oh yeah.
I'm really gonna like that.
Looking forward to playing it. And or even just switching off. Like I have fun just watching that game being played. But obviously Demon's Crest was done so much better than this, but then again, it's like they kept taking everything they knew about the series and they just kept refining it until I think it really hit its zenith with Demon's Crest. And you could see the pieces of it in this, but I can understand that it's like there's really not much substance to the game.
Honestly, I'm gonna go 6. It's a solid 6, same as difficulty. You're very slow. This game it's a good platformer. I'll give it to it, but it's a very sluggish moving game. And it's hard to avoid things.
In the platforming levels, it is, because when you're actually out in like the world map and stuff like that, you move really fast.
Which is better than a lot of RPGs.
Exactly.
Dragon Warrior, Final Fantasy, you're very slow on the world map.
And I think that's probably why they did what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like as far as the platforming goes, it's a very slow paced game.
Yeah.
Like it seems like everything is kind of a slog to do, and then even when you see things coming, it's like you really can't avoid it.
Some of it, like the bullets that are coming at you, because it's like, or some of the enemies, like trying to keep up with the with those moving platforms and stuff. That gets very difficult because it's like they're moving at the same speed you are. So.
Yeah, and just like some of the bullets, like the hit detection at certain points felt a little loose, but it wasn't that bad overall.
No, I was gonna say that the hit detection of this game
it's pretty good.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
The controls super tight.
The controls look good.
The clipping can sometimes get a little bit tedious because I think it's too well defined.
Yeah, it might be too tight.
It's too tight, but at the same time, like movements, I never felt inhibited or anything like that. Although I will say this though, last boss, when I was on the edge and I jumped off and I just fell like a sack of bricks, that was not me. I was trying to start flying so I could move back, and all of a sudden he just fell like a sack of bricks.
Yeah.
So that was
the only flub in the 2 hours. That's fine.
So, but other than that, no, the controls great, graphics fantastic.
Oh yeah.
This was a late game in the life cycle in Nintendo, but honestly, everything looks so great, so bright and defined.
Yeah, it's very
fantastic.
vibrant.
The music is really well. There's not as much of a variety as you would come to expect in classic Capcom games. The music is still pretty good. I honestly I like the music of the game as well too. The over map or the overworld music kind of gets a little bit tedious because you listen to it a lot. And it never really changes, but the music inside, like the actual platforming levels, really good. Gets you like
it's
pumped
Capcom
up and stuff.
well.
Yeah,
I'll say it does look. I mean,
it's got its charms.
aesthetically, it's a good looking game, but it does feel samey. Like it doesn't really feel like the environments change a whole lot.
No,
throughout
they really,
the game.
they really don't.
Yeah,
Maybe the
so
background's a little bit, but not for the most part. You're playing the same.
Yeah,
You're playing the same maps, just colored differently.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a good attempt. I'll give it to him because Capcom really didn't do a whole lot of RPGs. I feel
No.
So this was a good. It was a good start. I wish they would have done more RPGs. Actually,
I wish they would have continued on this trilogy. I wish that they would have continued on because
you never know.
the games are so well loved by everybody who has ever played them, and yet
They're very unsung.
they are literally this is quite possibly one of the most obscure trilogies in classic video gaming.
I would say so. For as well beloved as these games are, you really don't hear a lot about them.
And the fact that they're Capcom too. Like, how does anything Capcom get so obscure? And that's why.
Yeah, I guess so.
So,
all right, man. Well, we'll move on to Is It Worth It? What did you spend on Gargoyle's Quest 2?
so this is going to be difficult because I know that this is an expensive game. I honestly paid $10 for it.
Good price.
Complete.
Damn.
I paid $10 for it because back in the day, it was a lot of 10 or 11 boxed complete games. I think there was actually a couple of them that weren't complete, but Gargoyle's Quest 2 was, and for that lot I paid $110. So it really broke down to about $10 a game. And this lot I remember like it was yesterday because one of the guys that I had actually was bidding against was somebody who had I don't know if I can share like eBay usernames and stuff like
Why
that.
not? Fuck him.
But well,
It was years ago.
It was years ago. I don't even think he's still on there now. And if he is watching or she is watching, it would be interesting to hear a comment. But Nintendonitis was the username. A lot of the Nintendo lots that I was bidding on at that time, and a lot of the games, fucking Nintendonitis was bidding on as well too. Well, guess what, Nintendonitis? I beat you to this lot, and this was a fantastic lot.
Damn, dude.
I got Gargoyle's Quest 2. I remember Dirty Harry. I got complete. I got Zelda 1 and 2 complete.
Wow.
Metroid and Kid Icarus complete. Like, so many great games
great
for $110.
That's a great lot.
It literally, and it broke down to $10 a game. Yeah. So, was it worth it for what I paid for it? Abso-freaking-lutely it was.
So, as of this video, PriceCharting.com lists this game for $80.65 loose.
Jesus Christ, $80.
Complete, $217.
Oh boy.
But we'll just go with the loose.
Yeah, the loose. Yeah, card only.
$80. Is it worth it?
See, this is one of those.
It's one of those conundrums for us.
This is one of those conundrums where it's.
I'll be perfectly honest. This would not be my style. I would not even pay what it would have been at launch.
60.
$50. I don't think. Well, I might have. As a kid, I probably would have enjoyed this, but as an adult, I don't think I would like the slow pacing of it. I think I'll like Demon's Crest more, but I would probably go about as high as $30 for it because it is a decently long game. It's about average for a NES title.
Yeah. Oh sure. Sure.
But $80.
So
I would say that's stretching her a bit.
So to be quite honest, and this is one of those that I feel sentimental for, even though I never played this game as a kid. But I love the series. I love the game itself. I have a great time. I've played this game multiple times, and I love it every single time that I play it. But $80 is a little bit steep for this game.
That's a little rough.
I don't know if I could pay $80 for this game loose because while it does have a decent length to it, I don't feel like you get enough substance from it.
Yeah.
Like I said too, I love the fact that this is an RPG game that you can literally beat in a couple of hours, and it is your introduction into RPGs. but at the same time, it's not a lot of substance. Like,
Yeah.
like if Final Fantasy was $80 and this game was $80, I'm honestly probably gonna go with Final Fantasy. You get a lot of game.
You would get a lot of time.
You get a lot of time out of that. This, not so much.
Yeah.
It's a great game, and I will still play it again and again and again. But at the same time, $80 is a little bit too steep for this game.
I'm willing to say the same.
So
A little too pricey for 80
it's
bucks.
just,
but
I was gonna say it pains me because I always want to say yes, it's worth it. But in this case, like,
yeah.
if you like RPGs, well, actually, if you're thinking about getting into RPGs, this would be a great game because I think if you do like RPGs, it's going to be a little bit too watered down for your taste.
I think so too.
But if you're trying to get into RPGs or you think that RPGs might be something that you could get into, this is your basic, like, this is your entry 101 RPG game right here. Are you going to spend $80 in order to try it out?
Probably not.
I honestly, I don't know. I would rather play. I would rather pay the money for Willow.
Want to say this is in the eShop.
I think it is too.
I want to say I know
this
this and Demon's Crest might be in the eShop.
I actually bought Gargoyle's Quest 2 on the eShop or the eStore on the 3DS.
Yes.
And I don't have the new 3DS, so
Well,
I don't know if Demon's Crest is available.
I'm
so
sure it is.
on the old one, it's you can't get the
I will
Super
say
Nintendo games.
the Wii U. I don't think you can buy anything anymore. I think the
Yeah.
the Wii U store is shut down.
No, but I'm saying the 3DS.
Right.
Yeah.
The 3DS one is still active.
Yeah, but I've got the old 3DS, so it's they don't.
Yeah, you can't play SNES
can't
games
play
on it.
SNES games on it.
But I'm pretty sure it's on there too.
Gotcha.
But yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Gargoyle's Quest 2. The Demon Darkness.
The Demon Darkness.
That'll do her.
So, say 5,
6
6
and a 6.
6 difficulty, 6 fun.
Not
So
quite
7,
worth
9,
it.
And it's not quite worth it just because
No.
it's a little bit too pricey at this point.
Yeah.
This is one of those games that people discovered that it was a gem, and its prices reflected it. And it's honestly, it's not an easy game to find. You can find it
I
online.
really don't recall seeing this one.
You
very
can find
often.
it online, but this is not one that you'll find in the wild too often.
No.
So,
All right, man. That'll do it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. Hit us up on Facebook.
hit us up on Twitter.
Go to PowerChipGaming.tv. Takes you right to the channel.
You can watch all of our other videos, all of our other playthroughs, all of our other games, including other Halloween-themed games that we played, like
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Friday the 13th, Monster Party.
We haven't played Monster Party.
Wait a minute, what was the other one that we played then? The Konami one.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
No, the Konami one. There's another one. Monster in My Pocket.
Oh, that's right.
Watch Monster in My Pocket.
Monster Pocket.
I don't even think that that's kind of a Halloween-themed game, but it's monsters.
It was ooh, happy Halloweeny, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Which is ironic because I talked about my weenie.
It is.
This is a weird game.
Happy Halloween and Happy Halloweeny.
Hey, if my stories didn't scare you,
Nothing will.
nothing will. You're next time on Power Trip.
We'll play something better, and we won't talk about weenies.
No promises. Oh man.